And that itself, like, again, I'm still trying to process that. Like, Jesus ascended, so does God still exist in a physical, material way? And
So
will he forever? I know, like, that's a tangent, but
no, it's not tangent. It's relevant. I'll give you my short answer, and this is going to be again a bad. I just feel like I've misquoted a billion people today that are way smarter and better at their job than I am. But I recently read "Surprised by Hope" by N.T. Wright,
hmm.
which if you haven't read it and you're a young Christian, it's dense because it's going to make you think a lot and rethink a lot about the way you go about establishing theology. Now, if you've been to Bible college, you may have been introduced to this, and you're going to have a view one way or the other. He tends to be pretty divisive in that sense. He doesn't leave a lot of room for himself to like be embraced by all, which is probably why I think there's a little more truth to it than other things. I get skeptical of things that are like hardly rejecting everything and are like so specific that only could be this way, compared to things that are like more open and that everybody can believe. I think
Hmm.
generally the truth lies somewhere in the middle, right? Because truth always has a cost of some form, but it doesn't mean that it can't be believed by others. Anyway, that's not here nor there. But N.T. writes he talks about the ascension, and if I understood him correctly, in his interpretation of the Gospels, because he is a Greek scholar,
Hmm.
Jesus physically did ascend into heaven, which means wherever heaven is, and I don't know the Greek well enough, and I don't remember it well enough because I read this 3 weeks ago to tell you exactly how he interprets that. Wherever that place is, he is physically and literally there. And that is the place, the heavens, right? Where he is going to bring, and that's going to like join and invade and be part of the redemption plan of Earth. Like Earth is not going to be sucked up; it's going to be redeemed and shifted. Like it's the David Crowder song, "Heaven meets Earth with your whichever type of kiss you prefer." I don't even remember. I don't want to get into the debate. Whatever version you prefer, unforeseen, sloppy, wet. Who cares? When it comes back and does that, right? That's when Jesus will return. But he is physically up in the heavens, and right like me, and this is why I defend that because I believe what Wright's saying is really strong on that point. Like you can't be a Christian and not accept the body, which means when you read the Ascension, that literally happened, which means he literally went up to heaven in a body.